Hey YouTube, don't mind me, I'm just laughing at my man's One Piece video. He's crazy. Shout out to Jazz, thanks for the look last night. Got a couple subscriptions off of that. Good job. Let's see. This is a public service announcement. YouTube is a place for people to express their opinions on various topics. They could be talking about anything from politics to gay ass Slurpees. Shout out to my man One Piece. But the point is intelligent arguments. The point is mature debate. What I mean when I say that is you have to know how to agree to disagree. You have an opinion. I have an opinion. He, she, they all have opinions. Because our opinions differ from yours does not make our opinions wrong. Some people have not quite grasped the concept of agreeing to disagree. Case in point, video I made yesterday was made as a response to somebody's video that they originally posted, and we were going back and forth for a while, my argument versus his argument. He decided the comment section was not doing him any justice. He needed to actually speak to me to, clarify his position. Fine, I could do that, called. We had a good conversation, a 30, 45 minutes or what have you. And he was a cool dude, There was some groundbreaking done or what have you. Now, this is where everything got all mixed up. He read to me a piece of a definition that he found in the dictionary for the word monogamy. And I said, I don't agree with that. Simply because that definition mentioned something about marriage, and I don't feel like monogamy necessarily has anything to do with marriage. It just has to do with being exclusive with one person in whatever your relationship is. So, somewhere along the line, because I agreed with that one point, he thought that he had swayed me completely. Where I agreed with his entire argument. No, that wasn't the case. So, this is what I'm talking about, intelligent debate. You can make a good point, and I'm woman enough to tell you that you've made a good point. But if I come back and refute that with my own logic, I don't understand how you can say I agree with you. I can give you credit for saying, that's a good point. I can give you credit for raising up something that will make a person think and take something into consideration that maybe they didn't take into consideration before, but that does not mean I agree with you at all. So there was, I guess, a miscommunication. And, when I said I disagree with that piece of the definition, he's like, oh, well, I would love if you just make a video and just say that in your video. Fine. I can say I disagree with that definition in a video. I can do that. Today I get an email that has all these other instructions. Make sure you say, and don't forget to say, oh, and don't forget. What? Dude. Seriously. I don't know where the rest of that stuff came from, but I'm like, I'm not saying that. I don't think that. Why would I say that? So we go back and forth 8, 9 times, and we get to that place that I hate to be at. The place where you can't agree to disagree. I cannot stand for a person to be so passionate about their opinion that they have to make another person feel inferior or stupid for disagreeing with them. I am the farthest from stupid you can probably be. The farthest from inferior to anybody you could possibly be. The fact that I disagree with you just means that I think for myself. It means that what I do has no bearing on what you do, like what you do has no bearing on me. What you eat don't make me shit. And I need for everybody in the YouTube community to grasp that concept. Something like monogamy. Monogamy means what? An exclusive relationship. That means me and him. Why do I care what you think about it? Why do you care what I think about it? Unless we're being in that relationship together, me and you shouldn't really care what I think. Like, I don't care what you think. But I have an opinion. And you have an opinion. So if we're going to enter into a forum like YouTube, where we're going to bring up this type of a topic, and we're going to try to discuss it intelligently, how is it that you can't walk away unless somebody sees that you were right and they were wrong? That I don't understand. Why can't I just have a different opinion from you? Why do I have to be uninformed or uneducated or what have you? Not that you said that, you didn't, to this person that I was talking to yesterday and today. But some people just do not have a firm grasp on the concept of disagreeing peacefully. Like, you don't have to have the objective of changing my mind. You know anything about me, you know you're probably not going to. I don't have the objective of changing your mind, but I will be able to speak intelligently on any position that I take. I will be able to support whatever argument I have, and whether or not you agree with it, that's on you, because I'm not out to change your mind. I'm just out to support why I feel the way that I feel. And I just think that, especially on something like monogamy, if it's not for you, do you. Don't be monogamous. Go out and sow your royal oats. Do whatever it is that people who don't believe in monogamy do. But don't try to take it away from the people who do believe in it, or people who do believe that it's possible or want that in their relationship. It doesn't concern you. So why is it that you are on this crusade to sway people that it's unnatural or that what have you? And I don't even want to make this core to that discussion, because it's not just about the monogamy discussion. It goes for any argument, goes for any topic, any discussion that's going on. You are always going to have an opinion, but that opinion and $1 will get you on any bus in America. So why is it that we have to be so passionate about these things that we have to force feed our opinions to somebody else? Do you really need to be validated that much that you have to have somebody convinced that you're right, and they have to come over to your side of the fence in order for you to sleep at night? Like, seriously, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Whether or not I come over to your side of the fence or you come over to mine, it ain't gonna change the fact I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. It's not gonna change the fact that I got bills to pay. And it ain't gonna change the fact that you're not helping me pay them. So I don't understand why people just cannot agree to disagree peacefully. I think that's where a lot of these YouTube wars come from. You have an opinion. You're entitled to it. But understand that your opinion is just your opinion. It's not going to change my life. Not in any way, shape, or form. And I'm not rigid. So I will listen to intelligent argument. And I will listen to anything that you have to offer that sounds legitimate and makes sense. Because I'm a sensible and logical person. But you're not going to tell me something that I just don't buy, and I'm going to be, oh, well, if he says it and he sounds so committed to the idea, okay, well, maybe. No. It's not going to happen. Okay? So this is, again, a public service announcement. YouTube. It's your opinion. You have every right to it. But agree to disagree. People are not always going to disagree with you. People are not always going to agree with you. But they are entitled to their opinion, the same as you. So sometimes we have to think. When people feel a certain way about us and they say that we're too opinionated and they say that we're this and we're that, if everybody's saying it, maybe it's you.